See, in the winter, I've actually gotten hit by that kind of thing. But like, you just fall asleep right after school, and then you wake up, and it's like 5 or 6, and you're like, get out of bed. And that actually happened to me. It's like I got out of bed, I go to the kitchen. My wife's standing in the kitchen cooking. I'm like, what are you doing? It's like, it's dinner, dummy.
I've done that so much.
But only work. I mean, in the summer, obviously, it doesn't work because it's bright. But in the winter, it's like still. It gets dark already by 5 or 6. That's pretty funny.
In the summer, I don't know what day it is.
Yeah, huh?
I don't care. Yeah, you
It
don't.
doesn't matter. Yeah.
I wonder what happens to people when they retire, because like summer's this weird time for me because I don't know what day anything's happening, and summer for me just goes from like project to project or trip to trip. It's just like, okay, 2 weeks we're going here. This week I have to get this done. So it's like I just do that. But then after,
Do you have it like afterwards? Then we're
Nah.
sucked back into the schedule.
yeah, then I get back to school and everything's fine. Yeah, a couple years I taught at PCC, and then a couple years.
Physics at PCC.
Well, it's like a program. They take high school students, and I'm supposed to teach AP Physics at PCC. And then a couple years, 2 years was at Oxy, and another year was at Woodbury, which is like, I don't know, whatever, some university. But yeah, that's what I've done for summer. It's much more fun to just screw around in summer.
She saw a barbecue ticket?
I was gonna, and I reached for my wallet, and I realized I left my wallet and my iPad at home. So
Would you like to know barbecue ticket tomorrow?
I will have the money if I remember my wallet tomorrow. But
He's like, no.
Yes. He was like, no, on his house, like, I miss all of it. I know.
okay, this is chapter 32, right?
30.
You just gotta go to the stage at lunch and just
No, just ask the office. The office. No, they already bought it all. Oh. They buy like 5.
They buy 5.
For me, was the giant punch for trying. That pissed me off. No, the point is it was so heavy, it was so hard to carry. At least they had a handle. I hate carriers like this.
Yeah, cause she.
It was heavy though. I guess, yeah, you know, it's not that good. But it's like the best. It's like 10,000
Sour punch straws.
Okay. Are the 2 resistors? Oh, there's 2 of them.
Yeah, but I think it's really bad.
How much
Oh,
was
dude, I know. It was horrible.
Yeah, it's annoying.
That's why I hate A-push. What was I doing last night? I didn't do any homework except A-push. From the time I got home until I went to bed.
What did you have to do?
We had to do the pathway of worksheets, and then we had to do preliminary bibliography of how to talk selection for a research paper. And then we have a test today.
Well, we have to do this.
You only want us to.
We have to do those for our research paper.
What? You have to do flashcards for your research paper?
And for literature.
For
It's all our bibliographies and all
This is
our...
actually
You have to do
like
flashcards for your bibliography. That makes no sense at all.
No, it's just a note card with the bibliography.
Oh, just no card. Okay. I'm like, why the hell do you have to do the flashcard? That makes no sense.
You're not doing 130 of it.
All right.
We end up doing around 200 cards because we have to keep redoing some cards.
It's like 100 per test, and I don't know how many tests we've had, but that's
25.
Because it's like,
See,
this dude, she's like,
that would drive me crazy because I'd be like, I want to put it on my phone. I would buy like an app for my phone and be like, okay, my flashcards are on my phone.
Oh, they have an app.
Yeah, there's tons of them. There's free ones that have flashcards.
Yeah.
I think there's one that like randomly like buzzes you, so it goes off like you had a phone call or a text message or something, and then you have to answer it to shut it off. So it's like, what's this? And then push that. Isn't that funny? All right.
how long is our
All right, what is the equation for the force between two wires?
I think it's BIL.
Because I know the
For
force
right? B,
the force
you know L-I.
on a wire is BIL sine theta, right?
Oh,
That's force on a wire. What's that?
Force, I think you know L-I-1, I-2 over 2 pi d.
No.
Oh, that one.
L.
Yeah, you
L.
know
L.
I-1, I-2
I want
Oh, okay, that's right.
over
There it
2
is.
pi d.
There you go. 2 pi d, right?
What did you think I said?
Huh?
What did you think I said?
Nothing. My brain is trying to decipher. Okay, so this is that, and we know that value. We know this. We know L. We know I1, and then I2 is just going to be V is I over R, so I is V over R, right? And then we know V, so just plug that in, and that's it. I think, right?
Wait.
Because you're just looking for, so if I plug that in, FB is mu 0 L I V over 2 pi dr.
L is 10.
Or is it
It's
5?
10, yeah, L is
B
10.
is 5.
10 centimeters,
It's on.
and then D is 5 millimeters. So then just flip the two.
You know 4 pi times 10. Oh, this is complicated. It's a constant.
There you go. Pretty straightforward, that one. Crap, I gotta email my wife.
I thought it was odd that in fields of our law that it's, the mu is 4 pi times 10 to the negative 7 is mu 0 over 4 pi. So like
Over 2 pi.
over whatever pi. So it's like why can't you just put
Oh, because
Like
for,
a- Yeah,
for a ring, there's no pi.
wait?
The pi is a line.
Mhm.
Um, where did the r?
Oh,
I squared with the oh yeah. I see.
no, I know I squared, but I2. Like the current in the second one,
It's over 4 pi.
yeah,
That's I2, right?
yeah.
In the first one, the I is already
Yeah, it's like, well, we don't have it, but we can find it easily.
because we already know the resistance.
Yeah. Ugh, we lost yesterday. Ugh, sucked so bad.
Oh, yeah.
That was terrible. It's like the first game we played our game, and then the second game people started arguing, and then the third game Ling got hurt, which messed us up. Yeah, it was just bad.
So you guys lost?
Yep. I know, life sucks when you die. Luckily, I'm getting older, and it's like I'm becoming more mature about the whole like I prepare them before the game, but then during the game, they're kind of like their own people. So it's not like basketball where I have to be calling all these plays, and like they're supposed to run them. It's more like I just like kind of emotionally try to adjust them when they come off the court, and it's all them. I would, no, not really. I mean, I would punish them for stupid stuff. Like yesterday, in the second game, we had 5 service errors in a row, and we lost that game by 2 points. No, 3 points. So 5 service errors in a row.
Oh, yeah.
We had service errors,
Yeah.
which means like we gave up 5 points, but not even that. But
We
That-
lost the ability to get
to
more
scheme, yeah, so it's really annoying.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I have to give this message to my wife.
Well, you should see tennis service errors.
And then there was like one point where it was like both of you guys had service error, so it was just like a serving game.
Yeah.
That happened during the Olympics. So, hit the net. Hit the net.
I know.
Too far. Hit the net. Wow.
You guys have a game today, right?
Yeah. Today we play sure. Today we're gonna win.
Is it home?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay. Everybody go with this one? Oops, I didn't even record it. Oh crap, I am recording it. And it's like 10 minutes long.